Hello everyone, JD Geeks here, and today on this episode, I'm going to be showing off my Beyblade X collection. I don't have every single Beyblade X ever released, but I do have a bunch of them, and I figured I would show them off. First off, I will start with some of the ones that I don't like to battle with, because I do try to keep them in better condition. Back here, little corner I have the Dran sword that came in the stadium set when the Beyblade X first released, and his launcher, along with the anniversary set stickers and then the anniversary bay itself. But all right, moving on to the actual collection. First, we will start off with the launchers. We have the Excalibur launcher, the Saber or Samurai Saber launcher, a normal black string launcher, and then 4 ripcord launchers, just basic sets. Moving down, we have the Storm Pegasus launcher, the Valkyrie launcher, and the Dragoon launcher from the anniversary set. And these are just my 2 launchers that I use, just a white and blue ripcord launcher, and then the left spinning ripcord launcher from Dragoon. All right, and now let's move on to the actual Beyblades themselves. Starting over here, we just have some Beyblades that I don't really favorite, but they are in my collection. We have Shark Edge, Night Shield, Night Lance, the Bear Claw, which was initially a Hasbro exclusive, but was later released in the Double Extreme Line Rail Stadium. Rhino Horn, the Nine-Tailed Fox, Shinobi Shadow with the metal tip, the Sphinx, the Snake, Wyvern Gale, the original Wizard Arrow. I forgot what his name is. He's so meta relevant though. Gosh, it's not Wizard Arc. That's the newest one. Cannot remember. But we have the entire Wizard line. Whale Wave, Tyranno Beat, Golem, and then the 2 evolutions of Leon, or the Lion. Moving on, we have some Hasbro exclusive superhero based bays. We have Spider-Man, Venom, Iron Man, and Thanos. Moving on, just some more Hasbro exclusives. We have Yell Kong, the new Shark, the Savage Bear, the Pterodactyl, Mammoth Tusk, another Ninja. Forgot what this one is. This one's Tyranno Beat. The other one's Tyranno Roar. The Crocodile, and then finally Wyvern, the new evolution of Wyvern. Moving on, we have some cool ones that I like, but not quite favorites. We have, I believe it's Maximum Garuda, the Phoenix Wing, or Phoenix Feather, Phoenix Wing, and Phoenix Rudder. And then we have a recolor of Phoenix Wing and Unicorn Sting. Moving on, let's go to some of the remakes. These are all the remakes that I have. We have Valkyrie and Excalibur, along with Dragoon, and then Pegasus. All of those from the anniversary set. I do personally love Metal Fight the most, and that's why I have Pegasus, both El Dragos and the Rock Leone remakes that have been released. I think they look very good for remakes, and I really do enjoy them. Moving on, let's get into some of the favorites. So we have Perseus Dark, the full Hells line. We have Hell Chain, or Hell Reaper, Hell Chain, Hell's Hammer, and Hell's Scythe. No, Hell's Scythe is the first one. Hell Reaper is the last one. Sorry. And then from there, we have the red drawn sword, the black drawn sword, and then the normal drawn sword, along with drawn dagger, drawn buster, and drawn brave. And then we have over here the samurai initial one from Hasbro, samurai saber, the new Triceratops, I forgot his name. We have Weiss Tiger. And then over here, this is starting my absolute favorite row. We will go from least favorite to favorite in this row. We have Black Shell. I absolutely love Black Shell. I've always liked turtles, so he's kind of hit a soft spot for me. And then we have Shelter Drake. Shelter Drake is just cool because I like the Drake line and the Dragoon line. And then we have Impact Drake. And then we have Cobalt Dragoon, Cobalt Drake. And then my second favorite Beyblade from Beyblade X is Silver Wolf. I do really love wolves as well, so that's why he's so high. And then if you paid attention to my Metal Fight video, you know that I love Pegasus. So Pegasus is obviously in the #1 spot. I do actually have the new Pegasus coming. I pre-ordered him a while ago, and we will see when he gets here, and I will probably do a review on him. But for now, this is the only Pegasus that I have, and he is in the #1 spot. From there, let's move on to some of the stadiums that I have. This right here is the Hasbro Stadium that first came out when Beyblade X first released in America. Just kind of has some loose parts, some recolors that don't really matter, in my opinion, for the main collection that I have. Although some of them are cool, I do have some Hasbros instead of Takeratomis that are over there. But instead of just having these all in one stadium, I kind of separated the ones that weren't as important to me, in my opinion. Moving on from there, we do have the Double Extreme Stadium, and I do really like this stadium. I feel like having both extreme lines does change it up quite a bit, and I think that is pretty entertaining, in my opinion. And then the last two stadiums, we have the new Sky Attack Stadium from Hasbro, and then finally just the basic stadium. I did not get the triple. Didn't think it was really that worth it. I like the normal stadiums, and I think they work perfectly fine. That about summarizes my Beyblade X collection. I know this video was a little bit shorter. I don't quite have as many as I do with the Metal Fights, or I'm not as into them as well. But if you would like to see any videos on these or have any questions, let me know in the comments below. And eventually I will make a Beyblade Burst collection video. So if you want to see that, put that in the comments below as well. All right, that is it for my Beyblade X collection video. Have a good one. JD Geeks out.